Say tobacco, check. Oh, cigar, check. How are we doing on the timer? 2:22. Does anyone have eyes on pops? Okay, good. All right, we're doing good now. We're cruising now, baby. And I'm about to dump that over. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, theme song's 120, right? We're at 157. We gotta remember playing Adrian out. We're good. Okay, you got it? It's a show. It's a show today. I'm telling you. This thing ain't working though. Of course it's not. It ain't working though. 134. There we go. This thing dead. Yep. There we go. There we go. We're getting some. Oh, it's working. It's working. All right. If you're watching this, start sharing it, please.
Got no guitar.
Check,
Got a fine cigar. Slow down a bit. Get a lit and let the blues lay where they are. Cause the blues some days, they won't let go.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They won't let go.
Will you have a bottle of water?
But it's Saturday.
Fridge.
We're at the shop today. Let's celebrate. Light up an Atabay. Raise a toast.
Oh, shit. What? Nothing.
Watch the blues go up in the smoke.
All right, everybody who's in here, be ready.
Watch the
Hop over
blues
to
go
Industrial Cigars on
in
Facebook.
smoke.
Give the live stream a share. I'm sure you already did.
I got an old cigar.
Instagram.
She's a fine
Do it in 5 seconds. You have to get over here a little bit if you want to go. What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? What's up? Damn. I'll tell you what, I've sat in some fucking chairs, but this one has got to be the worst one we own. This is going in the garbage after the show.
It is
right?
going in
I
the
am
garbage.
4 inches shorter than you right now.
It's about time you admit
What's up,
that I'm
Bob?
taller. It is Saturday.
We have Cars and Cigars magazine in here.
What?
Yeah.
In person?
Yeah, in person.
See,
he was
I
here
told
last
you.
week. And on today's show, we have
6 ways to tell your dad you love him. Let's start with you first. What's one? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'll put you on the spot.
Number 2. Cars, cars, cars. Right?
Yep.
Mystery in the box.
Okay, good. You grabbed it.
Smoking coffee. The highly awaited verdict is in.
I'm very curious about this. And
Submit your blends, VIPs.
there we go. I feel like I'm at church. Oh, okay, so everyone who is also watching, is the signal coming in as shitty as what I'm seeing up here
I hope not.
on Facebook?
I think it might be. Let us know if everything's
You
going.
seeing it okay? Okay, good.
Larry Adams, how are you from LaGrange, Missouri?
Larry Adams had a beard.
He did. And that just the fact that he's from LaGrange, Missouri makes me want to just remind people that if you're coming into us from a foreign country like Chicago, let us know and we will say good morning to you in your foreign tongue. Lee Osteen is in Raleigh, North Carolina, so listen to this. How y'all doing? Good day, mate. Right there.
It's on.
That's
point.
as country can get.
I'll tell you what.
Right there.
That is country doing. Let me just, speaking of country doing, let me go ahead and smoke my coffee here this morning.
He's gonna smoke his coffee.
It feels like some drugs are being done right now.
But we are going to smoke Distretto coffee. Let me just tell you a little story about, are we going to talk about what's in that little magic? So we're into experimenting. Obviously, we're in the process of about ready to smoke a cigar. And that is going to send smoke into this little barrel. And we are going to we're using cigar tobacco and filling up this smoke box.
This is XO infused coffee this morning.
So we're using a Petoro XO, $35 cigar. Must have just mashed the shit out of it. And we're going to make this coffee taste even that much better. But Distretto coffee, if I'm talking to you faster than I normally talk to you, there's a reason for that. It's because Distretto coffee brought in a cold brew. Guys, Cigars and Cars magazine, I got to assume a little coffee's entered your system at one point. Try a little bit of that something that's in that jug. Distretto,
as appetizing as that sounds.
Distretto did a little experimenting. We're mad scientists here. They took one of our members, Jalen Smith, is part owner of Hotel Tango Whiskey. Let it sit in there longer. And they took the barrel and dumped a bunch of the ICC blend beans in the barrel. And they whipped up some cold brew, and it
tastes like there's whiskey dumped straight in it.
Whiskey in it, but you could drive home.
The jury's still out on that one. Can I open this up yet? Because I want the allure of the...
Sure. Look at that. Cheers. And thank you, Distretto. Thank you for, I guess it's almost like killing. It's like killing a deer, right? You just got to thank the deer when you killed the XO.
That's pretty good. I mean, I don't know if I'd pay $38 for it, but
I'm not mad at it.
Still pretty good.
But, so where's everybody coming in?
What's up, everybody? What's up?
Everyone say box to Dave. JP is graduated from balls to box.
Yeah, last week.
Yeah. Travis, sorry he had to leave. He left here at about 150 miles an hour.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, he had to do a little something. So,
other than Casey Hogan coming in talking noise up there. He's saying
Casey Hogan.
Other than the view, the signal is great. Thank you, Casey Hogan.
Yeah.
Speaking of, thank you to Adrian, who just gifted me this. Which is it all right if I just smoke this thing right now?
It
is original Guild,
very
OG packaging,
like first
back before
generation.
they messed it up with the new packaging.
This is the tip of the Dave. If you get a wrapper that is brown, that's good.
That is good.
That is a good thing. That means that cigar has been sitting for a long time, and this is one very, very brown wrapper. Crux Guild, box pressed, Marblehead.
How you feeling this morning?
I'm on top of the world.
You feel all right this morning?
I'm jittery as shit.
I know. I got to be honest. We got in early, set up, ahead of time. Script was done 40 minutes ago.
Miracle.
Then I just started kind of getting caught up in it and chasing all the motion up with some cold brew.
Yeah.
Feeling kind of
I started chugging the cold brew, and then when our friends from Distretto were in here, they started laughing. Like maybe we weren't supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And maybe that's...
it's a good point. They got a good point.
Yeah.
But
sleep
over
is
here,
optional today.
we say Pete over here says, give Pedro a shout out.
Pedro? Oh.
Do it.
Good day, mate.
There
right
you
there.
Go. There you go. You got a cutter on you?
As a matter of fact, I do. And this is one of the many things that you can get.
How do you tell your dad you love him?
That's here.
Thanks. Thanks for cutting that cigar for me.
Tomorrow's Father's Day. This just in. My wife yesterday, as we're walking through the PGA Superstore, immediately when I grabbed this hat, because we're going to play golf tomorrow, so I grabbed one of these hats that I look like an Asian woman driving a car.
Right.
And
what did you just say?
Have you ever seen the hats they wear?
Driving a car?
Well, no, you don't want to do that.
Is that what he said? Did he say it like that?
Yeah. So we're an equal opportunity offender here. So we're at the cash register, and she's like, "I'm gonna get you that hat for Father's Day." I'm like, "Man, I'm paying for it. I picked it out. I'm doing everything. You're just along for the ride." Well, I didn't get you anything. All right, fine. Got me a hat.
Oh, great.
Yeah, so we're square.
Element of surprise.
Hey, don't be that gal or guy.
No, because here, at the end of the day, this is, if you're just now thinking, whoops, I forgot tomorrow's Father's Day.
Yeah.
Here's what you can get.
We have a plethora of stuff. Gift packs galore. This one is really cool. This is Cigars for Hope. This is a package of cigars made by all cigars that are made in Honduras. And Honduras was not only hit by COVID twice, the factories were shut down twice. They were hit by a Cat 4 and a Cat 5 hurricane
In the same month, I think.
in the same month. The manufacturers that do a lot of stuff in Honduras got together and they're donating the proceeds. So in this package, there are 3 cigars from Oscar. There's a Rocky Patel, which is Jake Powell's favorite, Rocky Patel.
Yep.
There is a I can't remember what the Nova.
Yep.
And there is a Cavalier that's inside this pack. This is a $70, $80 pack of cigars, $60. Members get it for $51. Wonderful deal. These are in limited edition. The other 5-pack, which I love this, is Jake Wyatt. Phenomenal cigars. This is a beautiful cigar.
Part of their gourmet line.
Right, and they have 5 different flavors in their line, sub-brands within their line. This is a way to taste all of them. The nice thing is a lot of times these packs are just smaller Robustos. This pack is all Toros, and you get a chance to sample the line and really do that up. And that's also that $60 price point, magic price point for Pops. Tatuaje did a limited edition cigar. They have a sampler for all the different Tatuajes, including the Cabaguan and some of the others that you don't normally smoke. And then there are other line surrogates. This is a chance to try the different surrogate cigars. Again, kind of in that $50 range. This is probably the deal of the day. This is from Gran Habano. This gives you 5 Toros, 1 of each of their cigars, including the 2012, including the blue and green, including the Black Dahlia, a lighter that will get through TSA, and a cutter. $60 normally, $34.95. So this is a great value
Wait,
pack.
there's more, and you've never seen that pack ever before.
No, except
and you'll never see it again.
Except for a Christmas.
You'll never see it again.
Except for a Christmas. But
man, you are amped as a motherfucker.
I'm telling you, right now I could power a phone if you could figure out where to shove that USB.
Oh, I got a place to shove it.
But all of these are great. The other thing is, I went out and did some quick math, and numbers are hard for me, but until I get to 100, I'm pretty good. I was looking at our lighter assortment, and we have 21 different lighters under $50. And we have some great lighters. This is a great lighter because it's got actually the ability to lay it down and have a little cigar rest. So great lighters under $50. If you really like your dad, there are some new lighters from St. DuPont, the Mega Jet, and we also have the new lighters from Porsche Design. So if you want to spend $300 on your dad, if you want to spend $50 on your dad, you can do that. Cutters, lighters, cases, everything. We'll be here till 11.
You're a regular fucking Billy Mays this morning.
But wait, there's more. If you spend $50, you thought I was joking.
No, but wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. If you buy any of these packages and you spend $50, we're going to give you a $10 gift card that you can stick in with it.
Stick it wherever you like.
Stick it wherever you like, and then Pops can come in and spend and get another $10 off. So for you, it's like spending, if you spend 60, it's like spending 50.
Yep.
But for him, it's like you spend 70.
My God.
The freaking math is flying around here.
You are we're losing people because of numbers. So
Good day, math.
Good day, math. Good day to everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bump this up a little bit.
Jerry Vaughn.
I want to get that number.
You won't find a Gherkin in it. I bet you're right.
I bet you're right.
Yes.
And I want to get that Facebook bumped up. So how about
this?
That's share. If you're watching this, share it and comment
effort.
done. And then we're going to give you, let's give him something.
Okay.
What are we going to give him? How about one of those, we can figure out who went. Let's give him one of those never before released packs of Gran Habanos.
We could do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here, yeah. Just to show, because no one's ever seen this pack before.
Except for Christmas.
Except every other holiday that ever existed. They just painted a different color and put a different thing on there.
The Thanksgiving one is actually painted the color of a turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the insides of
White
a turkey.
meat. White
White
meat.
meat.
Yeah.
White meat. So share this, tag up a friend, and comment done, and you could be, that'll enter you in to win this. It's actually really solid.
It's really solid.
just alone.
It's $60 worth of cigars.
Yeah, and to just have to have a torch that you can fly with,
Yeah.
that TSA doesn't mess with you.
Yeah.
That is
Why?
worth the price
Because
of
it's
admission.
all plastic.
Yeah.
It doesn't show up on radar.
All right. What are we talking about?
A lot.
Cars? Oh, we haven't talked about cars yet.
You know, we're having a car show. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. We're having a car show today. We have officially pissed off everybody all the way down to almost
To Blue Goose?
almost a quarter mile down. The cars are all the way down the street.
That's a great show. I mean,
all the way down the street.
and we have 1970 Nova all the way up to brand new Lamborghinis.
69 Nova Yanko
SS.
Tribute.
What?
Yeah, beautiful car.
It's a damn shame we do these things when we work because we don't get to see any of the
Yeah.
cars. I just get to see them on the registration on Park Up Front, which is
A lot of Vipers out there, a lot of Ferraris, a lot of Lambos. It's just, there's 3 generations of the 599, the California, and the F12 sitting out there side by side.
There's an F12 out there?
Yeah.
That's got to be the best front engine Ferrari ever created, right?
Yep, well, 599. Yeah.
Well, probably better the F12 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go, Pop.
I got it. Porsche Design is going to light my cigar today.
Yeah, and don't forget the Porsches. We've got Porsches up the ass here. We've got 88 S4 928. We've got, what's yours, a GT2? GT3. He's allergic to turbos, so he goes with the GT3. And no, is yours parked out front? Oh, we put you on the side. Yeah, Wagner, if you want to see a really cool Porsche, it's parked on the side.
Yeah.
So
well, there's cars parked around back.
there's cars parked everywhere here.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with the turnout. Glad everyone can join us here.
Yeah.
I can piss him off. Jerry Vaughn, I kind of like this guy. I like
Jerry a lot.
I like the cut of your jib, Jerry.
Yeah. Come on in. Let's piss
Yvonne.
some people off together.
There we go. We've got Rats. He did a thing. Craig Smith, and he tagged someone up, so he's winning so far. And Craig Smith drove down from Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Craig is one of our favorites. Just one, but he's in the upper
We
part
don't
of the
have very
list.
many favorites here.
No.
And he's on the list.
No, he's on it.
If I'll tell you what though, if Rob Goodwin shows up, he's probably my favorite of all time though.
Rob, that dude he makes a commitment. 2 to 3, maybe sometimes 4 days a week from the west side of Fort Worth. 1
He's my
hour
favorite.
each way.
He's my favorite.
That's a commitment.
Rob's behind us. What's up, Rob?
I knew it.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I was bantering there.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's it. Wake up, Martin. Martin, that guy lives a bachelor's life, and he doesn't look a day over 55. Where's the least favorite? Who's the least favorite?
It's the least favorite list is actually a post-it note with one name on it.
Yep.
Casey Hogan.
And no, I'm not going to say the name.
Oh,
but
no, never mind.
It rhymes with
Macy
Schmacy Hogan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Okay, I wanted to get a little feedback here.
And let's just go on the record to say the only reason is just Casey makes us feel uncomfortable. Because most guys shake hands. He likes to kiss and lick on your cheek and stuff.
Big
It's
dog
weird.
guy. Yeah, big dog guy. What's up over here? We got JJ in the house. We've got Sean Santiago in the house. And here's something I'm curious about.
Yeah.
Because First Friday is
Yeah.
just a couple weeks away.
Yeah.
And I'm teetering on a couple ideas. And I want to get people's thought.
Okay.
Do we go with...
Stop calling me.
Okay, so First Friday, July. Do we go with Cigars and Strings, the acoustic set?
Okay.
Or do we go jazz trio and do something that's a little classier? I want to hear from people. What do you prefer?
Both sound very classy.
Jazz
Quite
or
a change
acoustic?
Quite a change from what we normally do.
Uh-huh.
From a
I'm kind of leaning
class
toward the
perspective.
acoustic style because it's God
I think
Bless America.
I think acoustic would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got pretty soft hands for a dude,
Pretty
bro.
soft. We're hearing strings.
You got pretty soft hands for a dude, bro. Look at your Ferrari. Got
Huh.
soft hands for a dude, bro.
That's not a dude. Stop it. Stop it.
Who's here? All right, it's all,
All right.
It's all right.
we're
We're
safe.
cool.
It's all family.
So I do want to know. Okay, cigar bluegrass. Okay, I'm liking what's coming in here.
What do you owe people money? No, it's the sons of bitches that are delivering the new table. They're calling me every
Blues
4
night.
minutes.
Ooh, blues night. That's kind of cool. Strings. Okay, I think it's. Keep it coming in here, but I haven't seen one jazz. I don't.
No.
Acoustic and metal vibe. Yeah, we could have an acoustic Pantera set.
Yeah.
That'd be different. You know what? I think it's time to throw somebody in the incredibly uncomfortable hot seat.
Yes, it's time to do it.
You want to
Let's
do a little
while
intro?
Let's do it while he's posting a picture on Instagram.
Doing business.
Yeah.
Why don't you throw a little intro and we'll.
So, at ICC, we try to offer multiple things. We offer everything from haircuts, from the barber to the stars.
Okay.
Cuts D'Amato, comes in from Ohio, spends a little time with Zeke and some of those guys cutting them up, and then he comes down here, we set him up with a chair, and he comes in and cuts during football season.
Right.
Well, the amount of quality cars that our quality members have here is pretty significant.
Right.
And we have tried multiple times to have an arrangement with a detailing firm that A, does a good job, and B, shows up the second week.
Yeah.
And so far what's happened is A, we've had a couple that do a good job, one that just didn't. But we had a couple that did a good job and then went, holy shit, this is a lot of work. I didn't think you were going to send me this many cars. Well, my whole world got changed this week. I met with Trey, and Trey's going to come up here. But I'm going to talk a little bit behind his back while he's standing over there.
Okay, he's acting like he can't hear you.
So,
I like this.
So
It's
here's
cool.
the thing. I'm pretty picky when it comes to cars.
Uh-huh.
And know what to look for and what not to look for. And the one thing at ICC that we get complimented on a lot is our attention to detail. So when somebody details a car and you intentionally do things, which I did, to see if his guys would catch it, and they did, I was very impressed. Cleaning underneath the weather stripping, impressive. But on my seats, as you know, they have little extenders. So I stuck shit down inside there.
Yeah, and then
I closed it back up. And it was all cleaned out.
You're kidding me.
No. So the deal was, look, we're not going to do this again unless I have verification that the work is done right.
Uh-huh.
Trey was actually out of town, but he had 3 guys come up. They spent a lot of time on my car. It is cleaner than the day it left the factory. He did a phenomenal job.
Well, let's bring him in and talk to him.
Let's bring in Trey.
Everyone, give it up to Trey! Come on into our incredibly uncomfortable hot seat.
This is the hot seat.
What's up, Trey?
What's going on, Doc?
Nice to meet you, man.
Same, man, same.
Well-
So Trey, tell us, Sparkle and Shine. You guys, that's your deal. So talk a little bit about how long you've been doing what you're doing and what you do, and a little bit of your philosophy towards cleaning cars.
Okay, well, I've been detailing cars for about 30 years for a lot of high-end clients. We traveled across the world doing detailing. So we're not just here doing the American style of detailing. So what America was relaxing and detailing was the word detail. So what I did with my company is I brought that word back and gave it some oomph.
Nice.
So paying attention to the detail like the European style do, right? And giving it to you on a plateau that you don't ever have to worry about hiding things in the cup holders because we don't do it.
It was just a test. It was just a test.
Because we're going to do it automatically because we know the things to look for. We are so keen on what we do when we do our regular clients that we know exactly if your favorite radio station is 106.1 or if your favorite radio station is 94.5 because we see exactly that your finger had just pressed the number 1 button. Okay, so that's our attention to detail. I train my technicians personally so that they can get that same experience as if I was there or if they weren't there. You'll never know, right? We've been doing this as a concierge spin, giving it a different plateau, right? We've been exclusive for the last 10 years. So the Dallas-Fort Worth area never knew about us because we were been exclusive. But with COVID, as everybody knows, we had to change things up a bit.
Right. Yep.
So we started reaching out to companies that we know will tailor fit right along with this company or this concept, right? And what better way to have a nice cigar, right? And have your car clean to the way that you want it, and to your style, right? Because you're looking for that lifestyle, right? That's
Yeah.
why we're here,
Right.
So that's what we do, tailor to your lifestyle, right? And that's what we decided to do with this business.
So now the latest craze in technology is ceramic coating.
Absolutely.
But you were talking about how you were really in it before they called it ceramic coating.
Absolutely.
So you guys are offering that service as well. I know that there's a whole range. You're seeing everybody from spray on McGuire's, they think it's ceramic. So how does your ceramic process work?
Yeah, what the hell is it? So maybe we can start at what the hell is it?
Well, the thing about ceramic coatings is it's not just a protectant for your car, right? It's anything that you want to preserve for life, right? Say, for instance, you have your favorite pair of shoes, your favorite handbag, right? Your favorite lantern you just put up that was an heirloom from your grandma, right? We're able to come in and preserve that by just applying a ceramic coating to it.
Nice.
You just bought that brand new stainless steel appliance. We just got that whole new patio deck done. Hey, ceramic coated, that way it stays brand new for the duration. No matter if you got it
That's a great idea.
in the million degrees sun, especially here in Texas, it'll stay looking like ceramic coating. Right?
Yeah.
The first day. Okay. The technology that we use is a titanium dioxide mixed with a silicone dioxide, not just the silicone dioxide. Some ceramic coating is just SiO2 base, and just like anything in America, once you get a little bit of water, I guess what happens?
Breaks down?
It breaks down, right? So that's the part that you get from the different competitors, where they just want to give you just a little bit of the SiO2, just enough that you can say that I have ceramic, right? But the longevity is not there, right? Because it was watered down.
So the biggest takeaway that I'm grabbing is the details matter, and you want to take care of them truly, and don't just tell them so they feel good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's
Give them what they want. Give them what they deserve, right? You don't want to, just like we're here today, right? You don't want to go spend 2-3 hours trying to wash and clean your car to bring it out on this beautiful Saturday, right? And you got to get there. I want to be the first one. I want my car to be the one on that corner spot, cleaning, right? Ceramic coating takes care of that 3 hours, right? Spray it down, blow it out with leaf blower, you're done in 10 minutes. And it'll look like I just left my driveway.
Wow.
That's awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to partner up, and we're actually going to set up a schedule so that, like when we had cuts would come in and people could set up a time, we're going to fill up whatever days we decide are going to work best for our members and for our customers here. We'll set up a schedule and let you come in. And if you want a basic detail, you're kind of under $100, and then you can get as crazy as you want. But
Crazy.
the service that you did for me, what would that cost?
First we did for you was $230.
Okay, worth every penny. Worth every penny.
In the system and how they'll book is going to be very easy. You'll see up front at the front counter, and private members will see it at the back. There will actually be a Calendly link on this. There's a little white sheet there. There's a little white piece of PVC.
Yeah.
If you tap your phone to that, that's going to pop open our app for that, and you'll be able to go in and just schedule your time.
Right.
So if you schedule that time and you don't show up, we're going to have to kill you with a hammer of some sort, right?
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
you'll have to prepay on these items, so that way everything's taken care of.
just
and
get
you're
them
not
taken care of.
hosed.
But absolutely. But come in, have a cigar, and when you're done, you're gonna have a
Drive
car
up,
that's better
feel
than
like-
when you walked out the
feeling look
when
like
you
$1
rolled
million
out the
bucks.
lot.
Keep it simple, like the old barbershop saying, look good, feel good, right?
That's it.
So now you had a nice, good day, a good, relaxing lounge, good cigar, right? Now you're going to drive off in optimization and just enjoy it even more.
Man,
Right?
I'm looking
You can't-
forward
you
to
can't-
it.
You can't beat that.
We're super excited to be partnered up with you,
Absolutely.
and
Thank you.
this is going to be something that we can now know that we can do consistently, and that's to us is the value, because a lot of these guys get it done, and then they're like, I want to get a hold of that guy. Oh yeah, I can't get back up there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we know that we kind of outkicked everybody's coverage, but these guys have the skill. He had 3 guys on my car, and they worked it for 2 hours, and they worked hard.
Yeah, and it gives that pride, because he told me to go look at his car 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Did you go see it? Did you
Yeah.
go see it? Did you go
Yeah.
see it? It's like, I've seen your car before, but
Yeah.
no, a phenomenal job. I'm looking forward to have you.
Interesting thing, John just walked in and just wrapped his car. You can also ceramic coat wraps.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Vinyl wraps, clear bar protection. You can protect anything. Like I said, if you want to protect that microphone, we can protect that microphone.
Gregory Baddock asked, can you spray him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, come on in.
But if you But we put it to a simple test is, but hey, if you get too excited, we'll have to charge you more.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, Trey,
Excellent.
thank you so much for being here. Looking
Appreciate
forward
it.
to what
Absolutely.
happens.
Absolutely.
Coming.
We're gonna do it.
Come in and make it shine.
That's it. That's
Awesome.
it. Everyone,
Thanks,
give it
Bob.
up for Trey.
Yay!
Thank you, Trey. You know what?
I'm excited. That
I know. I've never seen you so geeked out to have your car cleaned.
It's just, but you're
a
right.
feeling.
There's a feeling. And there's also this thing, I don't know if you guys notice this, when you get your car done and you get it clean and you can see out the entire windshield, it just feels like you're on top of the world. Versus the windshield that has where the wipers went before and kind of have that little bit of fog. I can see clearly now. They should do a song on that, right?
I can see clearly.
I can see clearly now.
I don't think so.
I don't think it was
I don't think it'll
copyrighted.
take
I don't think it was
off. I don't think
copyrighted.
it'll take
They're
off.
good for a few hours and a bird shits on it. And then
Yeah.
always. They
Yeah.
know.
That's,
They know.
but all birds are open season.
Let's talk. Speaking of birdies, talk Hackfest. Hackfest Deuce.
Hackfest Deuce.
That could be a good one,
That'd be
actually.
good.
All right, Hackfest Deuce. That is going to be the first Friday in October. I'm sorry, the
Monday.
first Monday of October.
First Monday in October.
And where is that going to be at? That's going to be at.
Not where we played last year. I don't remember the name of the course, not the bridges, but anyway, it's a cool golf course because it has 6 par 4s, 6 par 3s, 6 par 5s. So it's going to be a real fun. It'll be a fun day, crazy low scores, but in the spirit of the normal Hackfest, it will be inundation with cigars and alcohol.
And also fun.
A lot of fun.
That was an I've been to a lot of golf tournaments.
Yeah.
I've never been to a golf tournament that fun as last year.
I've never been in an environment where sponsors are saying, take my money for next year's deal, and we don't even know when it is.
And last year, it was about 4 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Blowing, rainy, all of this, and we went through it. And then we figured, because we had to come back here after, I thought,
Right.
we're going to lose everybody and we'll have a handful. This place was packed. And people just continue that fun. So already go ahead and mark off in your schedule the first Monday
Yep.
of October.
Yep.
That's going to be Hackfest Deuce, and it's going to be an absolute blast.
Last year's was Caddyshack themed. A lot of Caddyshack
might
elements to
stick
it.
with it,
I
though.
think we got to stick with it because there was some fun stuff. I think the duty hole was probably
Duty hole. My
Duty
favorite
hole
was
is
when
the
you
best.
had to putt with Byers' old
prosthetic. Yeah.
That one was a good one.
Yep, that was good. And the nice thing is,
You can
if
cheat.
if you shoot a really good score, we just tear up the scorecard anyway because you obviously cheated.
We absolutely will do that and
Yeah.
did do that.
Yeah.
We don't care about your score. You can cheat all you want. It doesn't really mean anything.
You could shoot an 18.
Yeah.
We don't really care.
We're going to judge you against other golfers based on height.
On height.
When
yeah.
you get there.
Yeah.
So that's how you can judge.
That's really the safe and fair way to do it.
I think so too. We know you're going to cheat.
I think we should do it by a lumberyard, Billy.
Oh, the lumberyard.
The lumberyard. Where to go? It's in
You
the
do drugs,
lumberyard.
Danny? Every day.
Every day.
Good. All right. Oh yeah, we could probably do one like your gummy. We could do like a
Oh, gummy
Delta
hole.
8 stop.
Yeah, the gummy hole.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to start and eat a couple gummies, and then good luck. Don't get lost.
Lee is in. Wagner's in. I mean, everybody's in. Now that we've talked about the drug element, it's gonna.
I think
this thing's
people are
gonna
gonna
sell
be
out
in.
fast.
Yeah, I can hack with the best.
Marty's
of them,
in.
Hackfest.
Sean is.
Sean
gonna be
was in their last one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they're.
Yeah. He definitely looks like he should.
You know,
Work
there
on
are a couple of new cigars. Let's talk cigars here for just a second.
Oh, we sell cigars.
We try, but there are a couple. This is the one. This is the one I'm most excited right now. This is actually a new cigar from Cavalier, and Cavalier produces out of Honduras, just to the north of Nicaragua. They use Plasencia as their manufacturer, and they're based in Nicaragua, but they do have a factory in Honduras, and they produce some of the most phenomenal Latin American tobacco. The processing is unbelievable, and the roll quality is fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, what I like about this is Sebastian has created a new blend called, I think it's their LE Jalapa, and the Jalapa is talking about the Jalapa Valley region of Nicaragua.
Right.
this is a region that is so unique. It has this intense flavor, but this sweetness that comes with it.
Yeah.
So if you take the Cavalier, which is generally a little bit, it's got some earth to it. It's generally very nice and elegant and clean. And then you put a little bit more intensity and follow it with some sweetness.
Yeah.
This is in the humidor. 3 sizes of it. I'm
Viso
really looking
Halata.
forward to it.
It's a wonderful cigar. And hey, while we got everybody's attention, we have one of our favorite people in the world in.
Who's in?
Jamie is in from Cigar Snob Magazine. So let's hear it for Cigar Snob Magazine.
The best cigar publication on the planet.
Yeah, it is by far the best consumer cigar and lifestyle magazine on the street. I'm sure Cigar Aficionado's not watching this, but Bafangudo, those guys, they don't even talk to us. Jamie,
She still talks to us.
she loves us.
She's
She loves
awesome.
us. And we're gonna fly that young lady out here for at least the Halloween show or Halloween party, so she can see it herself.
Jamie,
Because
get
I
your
know she's
superhero
tired of
gear
just
ready.
seeing the pictures.
Yeah.
But we love the Snob. They're the best. Jamie and her brother, phenomenal people.
Yep. Couldn't agree more.
And Steve Miller from Steve Miller Band.
Not the
They're
same
right.
guy, also, for
But
about the
he's a
1,000th time.
musician. Did you see his punk rock stuff?
I think it was ska. I think he was on the early end of ska.
Right. The dude is crazy.
I saw it too. He's not quite Jet Airliner, but I'll tell you what,
No,
that guy
that's
can
not
jam.
Jet Airliner.
No, he's
No.
and just a stellar guy as well.
Mm.
Another cigar that you need to get your hands on before they go
This
and
is
get
so
out of
stupid
here.
that we're even doing this. But it's here. This is from Crown Heads. This is this year's release of the 4 Kicks. It is a beautiful Perfecto. I smoked it yesterday. Really, really good. I'm really enjoying this cigar. They'll be gone today.
Yeah, Brian McGee, he's saying Crown Heads is in for Hackfest. Go ahead and just hold a box for these for Hackfest.
Yes.
And then bill Elite for it. We'll hang on to it
Yeah,
until the
by all means,
in the event.
bill any of our competitors
Bill 'em.
for whatever you want, and then just bring it to our stuff. So we're really excited about that, and I was excited to see that we still have. This is kind of basically a Festivus miracle that these even exist. But as you guys know, we did probably the coolest event in the last week of the night at the factory.
Yep.
And Edgar Hoyle, One Shot, One Kill fame, was here. He brought some special cigars. These are the
Specialty
majority of
packaging.
these cigars do not exist, are not for sale.
Yeah, so just to give you a quick rundown as you're showing it, Havana White this. Right here in this one, this is a box press Toro O-Stock that's going to release in January. You can have access to it now.
They're not even showing it until January.
Correct. This one in the center here is Burn Yourself at the Nub Good.
Connecticut.
It's a Connecticut wrap.
It's amazing.
Unbelievable depth. It is, think of a full format cease and desist.
Yeah.
Slide over here to the next one. This is actually a Habano Oscuro. It looks very dark like a Maduro.
Right.
It's 7 years old.
Beautiful.
Elegant, awesome, earthy. It's kind of got that original 1880 appeal to it. And the far side's a Habano that also has 4 years of age, if I'm remembering the years correctly. But all of these cigars, especially those 9, are legitimately from his personal collection.
Right.
But you can buy them. I think we have 8 boxes
Maybe
left.
8 boxes left. It's about $140, something like that. But it's
But
13 cigar. Yeah, member price like
124, yeah.
Yeah. But they also took our box and did some special artwork to it. And this is the only ones that'll exist in the world ever.
Yeah, I mean that you can't reproduce any of that. It's
I've
and you
been
know what he
smoking
was you know what he was telling me with it is there were blends that he fell in love with and then realized after that they didn't have enough
Didn't have
tobacco
enough
to produce.
tobacco.
So then he had to he still put the order in, so he had whatever 500 cigars of each
For himself.
For himself.
Yeah.
7 years ago. So we're basically getting the remainder of his personal collection.
Great. Well, that is all high horsepower, high caliber stuff. And speaking of caliber, there's a guy over here that's usually packing.
Yeah,
And we should probably,
let's do any insurance agents in the building by the name of Doug
insurance
Heisler.
agent, Doug, yeah,
Is
Party
anyone-
Pooper.
Okay. No? All right.
No,
let's bring the guns.
Let's bring the guns out.
All right. He's
When
not
we
watching,
say when
right?
we say guns, we're not doing this.
No.
We're talking about real guns.
We're talking real guns. Let's
Yeah.
talk real guns here.
Adrian.
Let's bring him in.
Adrian Barunda.
Adrian Barunda, give it up.
Let's
what you
hear it.
packing? Hey! Look at that. Remember when you almost killed yourself in that Viper that you had
I
for 6
that
days?
Viper, and I pointed the wrong way on the highway several times.
Adrian, what the hell's up?
You know, same old shit. Saturday
Saturday.
at the shop.
It is at the shop. What you packing?
M&P 40.
Well,
Smith &
whip it
Wesson.
out, man.
I mean,
No, I mean,
real quick.
okay.
Okay.
Real quick. Just shine it. This week, we did something different
Yeah.
for Cigars 101 because for those of you who don't know, every Tuesday at 7:30ish, we go on for Cigars 101.
Yep.
What do you think about the new format?
Yeah, it was different. I think maybe we had a little bit too many people, but I think the format would certainly work with the kind of the interchange of conversation. I think was good.
I think so too.
Yeah, and maybe it wasn't enough people or too many people. But I think maybe the camera situation or the table. If we had an actual round table, maybe that would be different. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're
we
right.
can mess with it.
But if you want to join us on Tuesdays, maybe this week we can just do 2 people that can
Yeah.
join us on Tuesday. Well, 2 people can join us, and we're just going to sit and have a cigar. We'll talk through some 101 stuff, but if it's the 5 of us, I think that would be. I
Yeah.
think we could control that.
Yeah, most definitely. It's a good conversation.
No, I love
Cigar
it.
talk.
I love it, and that's going there. I know that our AFT package is. I don't know what's kind of the latest on that.
Yeah, I mean, same. We're just trying to figure out the logistics. Everything's pretty much in place. We just need to find out logistically how we can put this thing together. And instead of a July presentation, I think we're going to have to move that later.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I think it'll be worth it.
I agree.
Excellent.
I think the worth is going to be I think the wait is going to be well worth it.
Yeah.
And then we can do a party that's outside that people don't literally melt and die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be
definitely.
good too.
Yeah.
So we can do
Yeah.
that.
So if you shoot for like September, October, I think they may work.
Grizz is in from London.
Yeah. Do it.
Good day, mate.
Nice.
You do it.
Good day, mate. I didn't
Pretty
do the
good.
thing, but-
Wow.
It had that real British
I didn't do this.
feel to it.
You didn't.
No, you gotta. If you don't do that, I mean, it's like you gotta throw your bullets too, right?
Oh yeah. So what else is new? What else is coming up? What's your world look like?
Cigars and Guns is growing by leaps and bounds. I kind of put it aside for a little bit, but on the social media side, especially on Instagram, we're hitting like 100, 150 new followers a day.
You're
And-
fantastic.
Yeah, and I just had to keep up with that algorithm and just kind of trick it. And the live shows is really helping as well. But yeah, we're growing.
Speaking of growing, and speaking of Cigar 101s, Cigar Newbies kind of blew up this week. And there was somebody that actually asked a question, very basic question, on another site. And he was basically asking a question, how do I get this question answered? And I told him, well, this is a perfect scenario for joining newbies. And all of a sudden, people started coming out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
A lot of people that have been smoking cigars for 3 months, 6 months, they're just getting into the journey. Join Cigar Newbies, because we're placing a lot of content up there that answers a lot of your questions, whether it's about humidification or we're talking about flavor palettes and ways to choose different cigars and all kinds of stuff. So if you want to get in and you're early in the journey, join Newbies. Just remember to agree to all the terms, because the first troll we find in there, they're deleted.
Ah, it's such a pain in the ass. There's that same
Yeah.
guy that keeps saying, "Who wants to buy these shirts?" Somebody find that guy and kick him in the nuts. Honestly, nobody wants these shirts. Nobody wants them.
No,
Some guy
no.
posted today about smoking Cubans. And it was a tight draw. His experience sucked, and then he talked about smoking it backwards, and then it opened up a whole new world for him.
Huh.
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know
Well,
how to approach that
Yeah,
one.
I don't know either.
Maybe
I
the
read
best
it.
way to smoke a Cuban is backwards.
I mean,
Maybe. I
after
don't
he
know.
lit it, or I don't
I
know.
just-
maybe it wasn't drawing because he didn't cut it, and then he smoked it backwards, and then he could actually
You
get the
let
draw
the
through
end,
it.
yeah, maybe that's people
Oh.
are at all stages of the journey.
Yeah, and that's what
Yeah.
Cigar Newbies is for. Although,
All right.
if you're asking that question,
We got
I know.
Ezekiel Elliott.
What's up, Zeke?
Zeke is in the house.
Nice.
What's happening?
Probably done with practice.
No, that is, yeah, come on in. Well, I think that's what we got there.
Yeah, join us Tuesdays for Cigar Talk, Wednesdays at Vulcan Machine Works. We do Let and Leave, and of course every Saturday at 10-ish, Cars and Cigars.
Cars and Cigars.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoa, thank you,
Edu. Crowd goes
Pew, pew,
wild.
pew.
Crowd goes wild.
I'll tell you, you know what?
Stellar show. We've missed
You
the
know
car show.
what I want to say is I love you.
I love you.
You're a great father, you know?
You are too.
Thank you.
You are
Well, you
too.
taught me how to do
There
it.
is-
This is let's be honest here, and I do want to say it too because I was going to grab an angel of mercy and give it to Travis when he's in here because he lost his father.
Yep.
Man, I don't know why just saying that chokes me up.
Yeah.
But
It's tough.
go tell your dad you love him.
Yep.
And go smoke a cigar with him. Or, better yet, open a cigar lounge so you can smoke a cigar with them all the time.
And do a show that makes absolutely no sense,
Yeah.
but yet thousands of people still watch it.
People still watch this.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit if you watch this.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here with Pop smoking cigars. That's the only reason why we do this show. And because, well, Ron brings in breakfast tacos if
That's
we do
true.
this.
But I say it every year, and there's nothing that gives you more proud than knowing that your kids grew up to be good dads. So, great job.
Thank you. Thank you.
You bet.
Appreciate it. So, with that, smoke a cigar with your dad this weekend. If your father's watching you from above, come in and smoke one with us.
Yep.
We'll take care of you. Let us know, and your cigar is on the house. Man, that is just tough to even say, isn't it?
It is.
So I'm gonna get off of here now.
Yeah, it's a lot of pollen in the air right now. Yeah.
So, where's Aaron? I'm gonna kick his ass because this air is just getting too. It's getting too
He's
thick.
right there.
So with that,
He's right there.
oh yeah, our guy's just sitting
He's
out here
sitting
doing
outside 'cause he
jack
knows that
shit.
the air is shitty.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So
Yeah.
that is it. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we will see you soon. We love you.
See you Tuesday. Happy Father's